Hello, Eagles. It's Tuesday. I'm really hopeful that yesterday's lesson went okay for you. We are going to move into lesson 2. However, lesson 2 is a really big lesson, so we're going to break it up into 2 days. So today is going to be 2A. Tomorrow, which is Wednesday, will be 2B. So again, we're still working in these. However, you don't have these at home because I have put everything online. So today, our objective is going to be looking at the relationship between plate tectonics and the cause and effect. So I guess plate tectonics is the cause and what effects those have on Earth that we can see and measure, or some things we can't see, and that's when we get scientists involved. So we're really focusing on that standard that talks about the scientific connections between I lost my train of thought. The relationships, right? And the connections. So today you are going to read chapter 2, which I have linked as a PDF in our Padlet. I wanted to go over the core vocabulary words before reading the chapter. That's something that we usually did as a whole group during class. However, I did not do that yesterday. So today I'm just going to go through, I'm just going to read the word. I'm going to tell you the part of speech, and it actually looks like most of them are nouns. And then I am going to read you the definition. So you have a seismic wave, which is a noun, a surge of energy traveling out from an earthquake source through the earth. Pressure, which is a noun, the weight or force produced when something presses or pushes against something else. Basalt, which is a noun, heavy, dense rock formed from cooled, hardened lava. Magma, which is a noun, melted rock in Earth's mantle. Lava, which is a noun, red-hot melted rock that has erupted above Earth's crust from deep underground. Basin, noun, a large area in the Earth that is lower than the area around it. Ocean trench, also a noun, a narrow, extremely deep valley formed when the seafloor dips down as one tectonic plate slides under another. Valley, we learned valley when we did our geography lesson seminar. Theory, noun, an explanation for why something happens based on evidence. 9, plate tectonics, which is also a noun, a theory that Earth's crust and the solid top part of the mantle are broken up into sections that fit together but move against each other. And then exert, which is our only verb for today, to cause a force to be felt or have an effect. So those are your vocabulary words for today. Your big question, which is going to be why we're reading this section: how do tectonic plates and Earth's layers interact to change the surface of the Earth? So again, it's that cause-effect relationship that we're looking at. And then as I glance through, just to go through some features that you're going to see, informational text features, there is a diagram, and on your exit ticket, you are going to use this diagram to answer questions, okay? So make sure you are using this diagram. Remember, a diagram is a picture that has labels, or an illustration that has labels. And then we also have a diagram here, and this is just going to explain kind of what's happening, and you have this on your PDF. Another text feature we have here is a map. And then you will have to answer a question about the sidebar right here. Remember, a sidebar is information that is not a part of the text, right? So it doesn't go along with this stuff, but it still has to do with the same topic. So you're going to read the sidebar, which is about a Danish scientist named Inge Lehmann, and I might be saying that wrong. And then that's the end of that chapter. And just real quick, yep, I told you about the scientist. Yeah, so you are going to have watched this video. You are going to read through. And again, I would do the side by side. I would not try to just read all of this and then regurgitate it while you're answering questions. I would be answering your questions while you're going through. That is going to be a lot easier. And that's a test taking strategy that you should be doing. NWEA and ANA, they don't give you a passage and then say, okay, we're going to take that passage back now, answer these questions. They're not trying to trick you in that way. They want to see if you can go find the answers and go find the information with the passage you're given. So I'm letting you do that. While you're working on your exit tickets, you need to have the passage in front of you. If you have questions, call, text, or email me. And then again, I will be on Zoom today from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Have a wonderful day.